Back in the Khe Sanh area were the 2 platoons of Bravo Company, which over the weekend had refused an order to advance. Jed Duval reports.
The soldiers call this a track. It is officially an armored personnel carrier, and it's the basic machine for patrolling roads in a combat area. The soldiers in these tracks belong to Bravo Troop, 1st Squadron, 1st Cavalry, Americal Division. These 2 platoons, some 50 men in all, were pulled back to this rear base near Khe Sanh after refusing an order to move down Highway 9. Their troop commander, a captain, has been relieved of his command. The men had been told to go and guard a damaged personnel carrier or track. Their officers were willing, but the men were not. Were you one of the organizers or what?
Not so much an organizer, but I was a staunch supporter, you might say.
You spoke up?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Well, I felt that the reason they wanted us to go back down there wasn't a very good reason. It was after a piece of machinery that could have been replaced. This was the colonel's own words, and I didn't see any sense in risking any more lives, because when we went down earlier to get the captain, we caught all kinds of hostile fire, and it just didn't seem worth it to go after radio or risk any more lives.
Were you one of the men who went in and got the captain and his crew?
Yes, I was.
Did you volunteer for that?
Yes, I did.
Now, did the men talk among themselves? Did they have a big meeting or what?
Yes, well, it was more like each crew from each track got together, and then a couple of them got together. And as the conversations went along, everybody's ideas came out, then it was decided that nobody wanted to go back in. If we could stick together as a group, we thought maybe it would be, bring some effect upon leaders.
Do you think any of you will be in trouble?
I hope not. I hope not. I don't think it should. They should have relieved our captain, since it wasn't his fault that we did this. But
you say you don't think they should have relieved him?
No, I don't. He he wouldn't have been able to make us go in either. The colonel asked us, and we refused him, so that they shouldn't have taken it out on the captain like they did.
The brigade commander, Brigadier General John G. Hill, Jr., told newsmen that, quote, "I could take these men out and shoot them," but said he would take no action because they are still in the field, and they are, as he said, doing their duty. I've asked many of the men here in Bravo Troop if they felt that the refusal to save the broken track was justified, and they said that it was. I asked them if they are willing to go back into action tomorrow, and they said yes. If the action is justified, they're willing to go. Jed Duval, CBS News, with Bravo Troop at Khe Sanh.